Alex B here with another Bits and Pieces. I am with Mr. and Mrs. Sprague back again for another Bits and Pieces. Mrs. Sprague holding the camera.
Hi-ho.
And then Dave looking over his shoulder.
Hi, I'm her helper.
And today, yes, we are in a bathroom. Basically, we're going to need, for this experiment, we're going to be messing with chemicals. I don't know which ones exactly, but you're going to need something that eventually is level at one point, faucet-wise. And then you're going to need to take a chunk out of your strike-on box part of the match box, if you have one. And then you're also going to need a lighter. Definitely going to need a lighter. And then what you're going to want to do first is take your... And also, to make things clear, that this is off a big box. The big boxes do work better because the cardboard is thinner. What you're going to want to do is put your finger there and then fold it in half like a little hut here. Make it a little triangular hut going here. And unfold it just a little bit and place it right here. Before you do that, run some cold water on your hand and rub it on top there. And let that dry just for a sec. Rub your arm over that so that it's just a little bit damp, like it's condensated. Now that that's on there, we can... No, I'm not going to be able to talk while the faucet's really on because you probably couldn't hear what I said just a second ago. We're going to take the lighter and we're just going to light the edge of this on fire, and it's going to burn. And then there's going to be a little bit of residue there left, and it's going to be brown, just like this here. Oh, I almost forgot. Make sure that the normal cardboard side is on the outside. This has to be on the inside. I almost forgot about that. Now, while this faucet's running, you won't be able to hear me, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. Watch. Run the cold water. Oh. And make sure it burns all the way. I'm not holding the button now. Once it looks about like that, you should be good. And then without taking off any of that residue, set that down. Now watch this. You're going to rub that residue on your finger. Now watch what happens when I rub my fingers together.
So cool.
You see my fingers starting to smoke there? I don't know why that does that, but if you put that residue on your fingers and rub them together, you can actually see the smoke just pouring off my fingers like that. See that? And the amazing part is, it's not hot. The only heat is the friction from your fingers. It's not hot on your hand. And the smoke will actually gather up just a little bit on the surface of your fingers. You can just see that smoke rising from my fingers there. And I think that is just one of the coolest tricks ever.
That is a brilliant... How did you do this one? Do you see it on TV?
Yeah, I saw this one actually on the internet. And I thought it would be an awesome thing to do for science time or bits and pieces. And I decided on bits and pieces just because of where I was at that time. Alright, so there we go. You got your smoking.
Well, that's a pretty good trick.
You got your smoking on your fingers there. And then you should still have just a little bit left there if you haven't burnt it all. Do it again. Show your parents. Do whatever you want. But you'll have smoke coming off your fingers. And that is another science, another bits and pieces. Alright, so see you next time.